Hello, this is Things I Do, number 8. In this video, I'm going to address a question that was given to me asking, what is my approach to major pentatonic scales, to a major pentatonic scale? Well, I guess the question would be, well, what is a major pentatonic scale? So what we'll do is first, let me recap on what a major scale is. Now, I personally think that a lot of people really take music far too literally, meaning that somehow there's this idea that the fingers tell the mind what to think, and we fail to realize, wait a minute, no, it's the mind that tells the fingers, what to think. And that is that if we use our mind or ears specifically, our fingers will just listen to what our ears are telling us to do. Most of us can hum, some melody, or certainly a major scale. Most people can do that. Dee da 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 da. Okay, da dee da 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 dee da da. So, again, what is a major pentatonic scale? Oh, I should explain that the scale has numbers, or designated numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. They're also known as degrees. The first degree to second degree, but mostly numbers. Getting back to that question, what is a major pentatonic? Well, it is the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. That's all there is to it. So I'm going to play the full scale. In this position, I'm in the key of A in the 4th position. Okay. Now I'm going to play the same scale, but I'm going to start it in a 2nd position with my 4th finger, or the pinky. Now I'm going to play the same scale, but I'm going to start it on my 1st finger in the 5th position. Now, the concept of what I'm doing there isn't specifically the notes that I'm playing and how I'm playing it. The concept you should really focus on is the fact that I'm playing a scale, the same scale, starting in different positions. That's the point of what I'm showing you. If you get hung up onto how is his fingers, you're missing the whole concept. And just a reminder, I do consider myself a conceptualist. But anyway, getting back on track. My introduction to the major pentatonic scale is certainly the Allman Brothers, Dickie Betts, They also, another very popular application to the major pentatonic is something that you'll hear a lot in R&B music. That is old school R&B. Blues, but certainly well, blues and R&B are certainly related, and very more closely related when you're talking about old school. Old school being 60s, 50s, and that is you end up with. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. I'm mixing the two of those scales together. It just has a whole sound. Now, going back to that A pentatonic scale, in the second position, here's something, a keen eye will do for you. Okay, I'm going to play the A pentatonic, major pentatonic scale again. Now, there's something you might notice. Your fingers know it. Your fingers are saying, hey, this is familiar. And that's because this A major pentatonic is the same as an F sharp pentatonic. Not major pentatonic, just a regular pentatonic. People usually will call it a minor pentatonic, but you use it for minor or a dominant chord. It doesn't really matter. The difference is you're not starting it on the root of that F sharp there. You're starting it on the second note. So instead of, you're starting it on the second note. So you can hear how they're very related. This means this keen eye comes in where you start to realize that, wow, boy, those are closely related. So if I'm playing A, that means if I go back a minor third, I can just play a regular pentatonic scale. So, and that would be F sharp. Okay. So here we go. Whoops. Now what I played there was just an F sharp pentatonic. Anyway, those are some of the things that I use, and I always default to what I explained a bit in video number 7, in which I will break up the scale into small parts, usually the bottom 4, the top 4, doesn't really matter, but that's what I usually do, playing smaller scales, and it just gives you different options of things to play. The brief part of that is I play the full scale of. So now I'm just going to play the top 4 strings, for example. Bottom 4 strings. Anyway, those are some of the things that I usually mess around with. I'm working on the major pentatonic, so hopefully that will address your question. So I will leave you with that, and I will be back soon enough. For now, have a good day. Bye.